The river of life is big and real and always moving, and the art of allowing is learning to navigate in the stream. And the first thing that you must understand in this stream of life is that it is benevolent, and that it adores you, and that it takes you to all of the places that you want to be, and that you may trust it. You hear people talking about surrendering. You hear people talking about letting go and letting God. And we say, that is the message of the stream. So when you hear someone saying something like, well, I'm not doing so well. I have an illness, and I am going to find a healing. And we say, as we hear them talk about the healing, they are pointed upstream. If they were feeling for the wellness, they might very well be pointed downstream. And so we'll be talking all day here today about the upstream thoughts and the downstream thoughts. We want you to get a sense of this powerful stream and its inevitable taking you with it. In other words, when you croak, downstream. Releasing of all resistance. We want so much for you to, in the hours that we are together today, to get such a sense of who you are, and such a sense that there is only one stream that is flowing, and it is this stream of well-being, and how everything that you have become is downstream, and that stream, because of the powerful law of attraction, is calling you forward. And when you allow yourself to relax and release and go, life is good, and everything you want will flow into your experience. Your vibrational escrow is full of all kinds of rendezvous points with all kinds of wonderful people and places and experiences. And when you realize that the creative process, life causes you to know what you want. Step one happens naturally. And step two is not your work anyway. That's the work of Source. That's the work of law of attraction. That's the work of that which you would call God. That's the work of the answering of the request. When you ask, it is given every single time. What a good name for a book. We wanted a longer title. We wanted the title to say, so I come forth from non-physical into physical form, and I'm pure positive energy as I'm coming forth. And as I come into my physical body, I'm exposed to all kinds of contrast, which causes me to give birth to constant rockets of desire. And the rockets of desires then flow into non-physical, where they are tended by source energy. And the vibrational escrow is completely continuing to gather. And as I am in my physical form, and I'm listening for the call of source, and reaching for the best feeling thought that I can find, and letting the stream carry me toward it, and I close that gap, now I'm coming into vibrational alignment with what I'm wanting, and now what I've been asking for is given to me. But they said it was much too long. And we like the short version anyway, because it says it all. When you ask, it is given. The question is, are you moving in the direction of what you're asking for? Sometimes our physical friends say, I'm working very hard to achieve my goals. And we say, then you're not allowing it to be given to you. You're pointed upstream. Sometimes our physical friends, after they listen to us for a while, and we talk about this delicious, pure, positive energy of love and appreciation here in the vibrational alignment of who you are, and we talk about the opposite end of that emotional scale, where you feel some fear or some disempowerment, where you feel all of those negative emotions that are an indication that you are not in vibrational alignment with who you are. And sometimes our physical friends, as they get the sense of this emotional scale, and they know how wonderful it is on this end and how really not wonderful it is on this end, they say, I will apply the processes, and I will, taking our analogy, I will get into my boat and I will turn it on and we'll put a motor on it, and I will move into vibrational alignment with all I am wanting. And we want to say to you, you don't need to put a motor on your boat when you understand the stream. Just let go of the oars. You don't even have to turn the boat around. When you stop paddling upstream, the stream will turn you and take you in the direction of everything that you want. And if you just could remember that, if we could whack you, oh no, it's not whacking, it's zapping. If we could whack you across the head and imbue you with a memory, it would be of your worthiness, it would be of your value, it would be of your